Alright. Oh, looks like I'm live. Doing some missions that I haven't quite done yet. I know I've talked about the loot and complained that it's a little broken right now, which it is. But from what you can clearly see, having a hard time staying away from it, and I actually couldn't think of whether or not I wanted to play World of Warcraft or not.
We've had word that AIM has sent bounty hunters into
I don't think it's that exciting.
to search for Inhumans.
If only thousands of people felt that way.
It's imperative that you stop them.
I'd be making money. I'd be able to feed myself properly. How are you doing? Excuse me. I just came back from a jog. Chugged a bunch of water. Went down the wrong tube. Kind of scratched. Yeah, the usual. Just a little bit itchy. I've explained that before, if I look like I'm all like itchy and stuff all the time. People are like, what the hell's wrong with that dude?
I will scan the area for AIM
when I get irritated or I don't feel well, or I'm a bit anxious, what'll happen sometimes is I'll just be a little bit more itchy than usual. Or if I'm like really undecided and I don't know what to do. Because there's days where I'm like, yeah, let's do this. I can stream. I can get 100 motherfuckers in here someday. And then some days I'm like, what am I doing? I'm wasting my time. All these hours I spend streaming every day could be, you know, used to do other stuff. Like I stream 5-6 hours a day. Do you know what I mean? You know how many more things I could get done with my life? I could imagine if I played guitar an extra 6 hours a day. Oh my god, I'd become a guitar god. Wasn't planning on it. That game is just really slow to play. It's a fun game, don't get me wrong. Again, I'm not bored with the game. I'm just kind of... you know. I like it. It's just... It doesn't run that... Whoops. It doesn't run that great on my computer. And it takes like 7 minutes just to get into a fight. Or a flight, not a fight. So it kind of turns me away from that a little bit. It's a good game, though. Just needs a little bit more... Okay, seriously? Needs a little bit more refining. I played some Spider-Man earlier. That was actually pretty fun. I was playing some of the DLC because it's on sale. 50% off. But yeah. So now I'm just going through that, you know, painful thing. I won't talk about it. We all know it's not working that great. 86, 87, that one's got 2 perks. Yeah, it's just not well I mean, I can run Red Dead Redemption 2 on Ultra better than I can run Microsoft Flight Sim. So, yeah, it's definitely not my hardware. Yeah, so what I'm hoping to do here, honestly, is potentially go up a little bit in gear. Even though the system's broken right now, and it's been admitted by the dev that it is. I'm hoping that I can get a couple of extra points, do that last mission objective for what I'm in the middle of doing right now. And just kind of see what happens. So, whoops, wrong spot. So the objective right now, this is all post-game again, reigning supreme, you know, it'll get you to do this, get you to do that. Hey, Philminator, how's it going? So, I can't even do the Desert Hive because my power is just too low. So I'm kind of hoping, you know, just a little bit, depends how much talking I do, to get this over and done with. See if I can get, you know, one step closer to being able to get that mission in. and see what happens when we complete that big chain there that I just showed you. But this game has a lot of potential. I mean, it really, really does. It's already off to a good start. It's a rocky start. It's what I call a diamond in the rough. You know? And no, that legendary's not going to make me talk more highly of the game. They're like, hey, psst, if we give you this, will you up it up a bit? So it turns out that Discord seemed to be all fans of your... Yeah, but... You know, I've talked about this before, and I'm not trying to self-depreciate. It's just how I feel. I'm not going to bullshit how I feel. I don't get how there can be, like, this whole fan... I'm a nobody. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's the honest-to-God truth. I'm not Dr. Disrespect. I'm not a world champion. I'm not like, oh my god, laughing out loud, rolling on the ground kind of funny. It makes no sense to have all these accounts dedicated to me, these Reddit streams or these Discord things dedicated to me to talk about me like I'm some, you know, 6 people in the stream. Talk to me when I got like 1,000 people on average in a live stream, and maybe we'll talk, and I'm pushing 1 million subs on YouTube. I might start to feel 2% more relevant. Do you know what I mean? It's, there's a guy I like. Do you guys know Rich from Review Tech USA? Yeah, but maybe I'm looking too much into it. I know I talk a lot, sorry. It's better than never talking. Could they have been doing reverse psychology? Because they did invite us to the stream. To the Discord. Could it be that they were all like, okay, we're going to pretend like we're going to say all these nice things about him so that when they come in to check it out, see, look, it all looks all good. See, how do I donate to him? Oh my god, can't wait for his next stream. Hey, check him out, check him out. But meanwhile, they're like, what a loser, right? I know I'm very... is that the word cynical? Yeah, I know I'm cynical. I can't help it. Yeah, I've never heard of that either. But you know what? I'm going to throw you a curveball, Eliminator. See if you can catch it. Tom, Joe, Terrence actually kind of donate to me on a regular basis. But that doesn't prevent what we see them for. Right? Don't let that fool you. But I get what you're saying. And that's why I told Haruki, with all due respect, like NFL Nation, don't ban people, please, that just come in to say I was told to come here and dislike the stream. Ban people that come in and say, hey, penis face, you're a loser.
Send their location to your HUD.
That's the guy you kick out of the stream. You don't kick the guy out of the stream that just says, hey man, so I came to your stream, I was told to give you a thumbs down, but I actually thought I'd give you a thumbs up instead. Don't ban that guy, right? Could he be a troll? Could he be doing that whole reverse psychology thing again where he actually did give it a thumbs down? Maybe. But if he's not saying it, I give people the benefit of the doubt. You know why? Because I want people to do the same for me. No, I'm not giving you a hard time. Simmer down. I'm just saying, you know, and believe me, for someone as cynical as I am, I'm even surprised that I give people the benefit of the doubt. But I kind of have to, because I want that in return, even though I don't really care what people think. They can think negatively of me all they want. It's not going to change what I think of myself. If anything, the more trolls there are out there, the more I'm likely to want to just keep streaming and keep driving them even crazier than they're already going. And don't forget that guy that's mimicking my channel. By the way, that's Josh. I remember his profile picture. It had all the pumpkins. He changed his name. But it's Josh, and it still has his uploads of Josh Knows Best, Josh this, Josh that. I knew he wasn't gone. Like I said, Josh is the wackiest troll I've ever met in my entire life. But unfortunately for him, he doesn't get underneath my skin. He makes things a little interesting. And that's the problem. He doesn't annoy me. He intrigues me. There's a huge difference. Don't ever get that twisted. There's a difference between being irritated by someone and just genuinely intrigued, like just not understanding why a person would waste so much time on a person.
We are not alone.
It is incredibly odd. It is, it's... Man, I'm gonna be 42 years old. 42 years old. I've been around the block. I have seen... Sorry, I gotta change some settings here. I have seen and heard, like, dialogue volume. Thank the Lord. Why didn't I think of this before? This is not a bragging thing. This isn't a flex. Do you know how many times I've been through shit in my life? We all have. This isn't a competition. What I'm getting at is I've never seen anything on this scale. Ever. But it's also because it's online. When I was in high school, people didn't troll like this because the internet didn't exist. That's how old I am. I am so old that text messages didn't exist. Cell phones didn't exist. The internet didn't exist. People didn't have a computer at home. Unless they ran a business of some sort, there was no real use to having a computer. In a way, not as much as today. So, you know, there's that, but I've also been on YouTube for almost 2 years now. And I've done over 1,700 uploads, I think. That's a lot of videos. No one ever comes into my comments and says, you know, anything. No one ever comes into my comments and trolls me. They're always compliments. Hey, you know, I like the sound of your voice. I like how you've explained that. Thank you for replying to my comment. It's just always positive things. And then I start live streaming, and all of a sudden it's I want your ass to burn in a house fire, and I should kill you. What? So you know what I mean? It kind of, it caught me off guard. But again, it didn't annoy me. It just kind of didn't understand it. Like, why is it happening all of a sudden? But I think I know what it is. Really, when you think about the psychology behind it. You gotta think like one to understand how they think. There's no satisfaction in trolling someone if you can't see their reaction or hear from a reaction instantly. In their Discord, it was oddly too nice to you. Too nice to you, yeah. Like they were saying stuff that I don't... Yeah, I know. It's almost like they were trying too hard. And unfortunately, there's probably some people that I've deleted that were some decent people. Predominantly that one guy that I banned. I banned a guy. Check that. This is a good story because it's kind of a life lesson. Guy comes in my stream, trolls me. Like, pretty nasty. I block him. He makes a new account, but he messages me. I think, was it on Twitter? I think he messaged me on Twitter. And he's all like, oh my God, bro. Like, wow, I was totally kidding. Let me prove it to you. And he donated me like $10 or $15 to try to prove to me that he wasn't just like trolling. Or that he was, but he didn't mean anything that he said. He was just saying that stuff because he thought I was a funny guy, and he likes how I roast people. And because there was nobody trolling me, he felt the need to, well, nobody's going to do it. I'll do it. And just see what he says because it's funny. And that's where the danger comes in. See, that's what I'm learning now. I'm learning that even though I enjoy engaging with the trolls, like I legit am fucked in the head, I enjoy it. It's not normal, but I enjoy it. I shouldn't. I shouldn't enjoy it. And I shouldn't feed off of it. Even though I might be getting more enjoyment out of it than the actual troll. Don't do it, because that's the kind of shit that's going to happen. People are going to get such a kick out of it, like that small group of people, and they're going to troll me on purpose even though they don't feel, you know, the insults that they do towards me.
I've located captive Inhumans.
I would roast you, Haruki, but you've done such a good job at roasting yourself, there's just nothing left to cook. That was cringy, but whatever. You don't have the link? Nah, you know, I don't like to... Yeah. It's it's just one of those weird things where
You'll have to break them out.
I don't know. It's I don't know what I'm doing, to be
There
honest.
is an elite AIM unit near you. Defeat them, and you may gain.
No, the
something
alphabet
useful.
starts with the letter A, then B, then C. Eventually comes I and F and U. But it's okay, everybody's got to start somewhere. It's okay.
Those Inhumans
She's like,
need
you bastard.
Hurry.
Don't hurry me, I'll get there when I get there. Talk about being shot right out of the sky. Must be a Russian bot. Oh, wow. Well, look at you, Junior. Hiding in the corner. What do we got going on here? I can roast you hotter than 1,000 suns. There. If that's not a roast right there. Oof, I don't know what is. Yeah, it helps if you hit them. There we go. There isn't a numerical value high enough to verbally express the degree of the roasting that you would get. Gear. No, nothing better. 87. That's technically an 84 when you really think about it. 84. Actually, they all come with one. Yeah, they all come with one, sorry. So that's actually an 85. If you want to get super technical again, that's technically an 85. So what we're going to do, this is the weird thing now. We're actually going to use this 86 to replace that 87. Because it's actually one power level higher by default, which is how loot is based off of. I had to up that other one twice to get to 87. This one I only need to upgrade it once to get to 87. See how that works? Oh, I can roast you hotter than California right now. Well, I hope so. I hope you can burn hotter than California. Because there's barely like 2% of the trees that are burning. That's like a little scrape like I have on my forehead that I gave myself, scratching myself. What do you need to know? California has the wildfires going on right now. It's boiling. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think it's funny. At all. Again, it's all in how you deliver the comments that you make. Some people would take what I just said as like, oh, he's making fun of the wildfires. No, trust me, if I was, you would know. You would absolutely know. No, it's pretty terrible. While we're on that subject really quick, was it a gender reveal party that caused that for real? I know that they said a gender reveal party caused 1,000-acre fire. 1,000 acres, but currently there's 2 million that's burnt. So that's what I'm confused about. That was one of the reasons, okay. But is it what... Was it the catalyst? Is it what started the whole thing? You know what I mean? Imagine being that person. Man, oh man. How do you even live with yourself after that? I remember as a kid I accidentally killed a ladybug and I cried. You know what I mean? Like, imagine like you're the reason for something like that. And from what I understand, it's one of the worst in history.
There they are.
Oh, they actually don't know,
You'll need
eh?
to destroy the locking mechanisms to open the cell.
Oh, well, they should. They should, absolutely. I've said this cringy joke before, but I'll say it again. I still think gender reveal parties are rude. Because, remember now, that person hasn't decided what their gender's gonna be.
That's it. Theo, work your magic. magic.
And the parents are just gonna come in there like they know everything and just say, oh, this is your gender. It doesn't work that way. And again, we live in that world where, depending on how you talk about certain topics as a light-mannered joke, people will take it the wrong way. But it's like I've said before, you can't win them all over. You're either gonna upset some people for something you did say or didn't say, and so I just go ahead and say it. Because I never mean anything ill intent behind my comments. You know what I mean? They don't know, but the people... Oh yeah, millions of dollars. Oh yeah, let's not talk about that. Haruki. The mid. I identify as a fucking punch. Yeah. Anyways, that... In all seriousness, that's a whole different discussion for a different video that I'm not going to get into. But I've talked about, like I said, those controversial topics that people don't want to talk about. Whoops. But I enjoy them, talking about them. You normally shouldn't, but that's only because idiots don't know how to debate without getting their panties in a bunch. People are too sensitive. It's like I've said a million times. We've come more emboldened as a society with social media to say things to try and hurt people that we normally wouldn't say to people's faces. But at the same time, we have absolutely become softer. Maybe it's the climate change, you know? The snowflakes are melting easier. Oh, that was a good one. Eliminator. That's just the tip of the iceberg of the Mesta. Oh boy. Yeah, let's not talk about real things like that. Or, I don't know the details of what happened, but I would like to live to see another day. And as I said that, I died. Haruki just slayed me. That's on her. Help me first.
The cells are all open. Nice work.
Was that it? Oh. Cool. Okay. That was pretty quick. Kind of. Well, I think she's talked about it before. I mean, stuff like that, it's...
Excellent. The bounty hunters have been purged from Jersey City.
I never know what to make of that, no offense. You know, the whole, like, are you serious right now? Oh, I went up 3 points. Okay, so it is possible to get... Yeah. Well, you know, it's like I said, I would prefer we don't, you know, joke about that kind of stuff. Chats do get monitored and stuff like that, and... Do you know what I mean? Like, it's pretty creepy shit. If we were, like, on Discord or Twitter, it's different. Remember, on YouTube, I have to be a little bit more of that, like, cranky grandpa kind of social justice warrior kind of person. Because if I don't... They have, absolutely. Absolutely they have. They get monitored, they get flagged for a lot less. Oh, absolutely. So it makes me have to be that overly sensitive, irritated grandpa-like character. It really does. Well, yeah, the cat's out of the bag now. We want to know how the cat got in the bag to begin with. You see what I did there? Yeah, so, again, it's not that I have a personal issue with it. It's just, yeah, I'd rather we don't get into too many details about that, for obvious reasons. That shouldn't be explained, because, like I said, YouTube is a little bit more sensitive. Okay, so I did get a piece of gear. I didn't really go up in power level. Yeah, that situations like that happen a lot. Oh yeah, you'd be surprised sometimes how easy it is for a person to lose their life. It doesn't always take much. Somehow I don't want to know the answer to that. Before anybody says anything, Haruki, don't even answer for a second. You want to know what's really messed up with the law? Okay, good. I'm going to tell you something right now, which is pretty serious. If someone says they did something, you're not sure if they're just joking around or exaggerating or whatever, and you fail to report that sometimes, did you know that you can end up being charged with being an accomplice? It's absolutely ridiculous, the law in certain countries. That's why I'm like, don't say too much about that stuff, you know? It's pretty wild stuff. That's why. I've been in trouble with the law enough times when I was younger. I've been keeping my nose clean for nearly 17 years. You know? Like, almost 20 years I've been keeping, maybe it was just I don't know, you know, not wanting to really get into it. But like I said, me personally, it doesn't bother me. Hello, Haju. How are you doing? It's the algorithm. It's YouTube. Unfortunately, I kind of have to. Isn't that what I said, Haju? Is it not Haju? I have Discord, but I still don't really know how it works. Like I said, I use it for Skater XL mods. I think I chatted with someone on it once. Okay, so I've done that one. Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty... Well, I mean... Yeah. If it's already been handled or discussed, you know what I mean? That makes it less like, you know, whatever. Like, oh, can you believe that this one time? You know, blah, blah, blah. This happened. If it's been dealt with, there's nothing illegal going on. That's the point. That's really the main point. If someone came in and they're like, yeah, so there's like, you know, peace through annihilation, bitch, 10 people missing. You know what I mean? It's never been reported. Oh my god, hope I don't get caught. Yeah, so I would have to report that, because I don't want to end up in jail for concealing potential, you know, evidence. You've just, you know what I mean? That person then puts me in a weird predicament. You know what I mean? That's where it becomes unlawful to withhold that information. But if it's already been discussed, I got to take your word for it that it's been discussed. I don't have to discuss it with anyone. Then there's nothing like, oh, shh, you know, about it, right? Because it's already been dealt with. It's like my past transgressions with the marijuana. It's not a secret. Shit happened 20 years ago. I've already been arrested for it. You know what I mean? I've already paid for that, so it's okay for me to talk about it. Can't get in trouble for something that you've already faced the consequences for. My ma'am should use your mic. Her voice is not good. Thank you. Yeah, this is quite a wonderful microphone. It really helps to capture the full authenticity of one's voice. It's really, really nice. Let me just see something here as I'm... See, these are all revisits, which means I've done them at some point or another. But they offer an extra challenge. Didn't that just say +5 a minute ago? Did that not just say +5 a second ago? I dropped the difficulty and it went to +25? I'm getting trolled by the game. It's just better not to put stuff like that on yet. No, I get it. If no one else is putting it out there, then yeah. Yeah, don't even mention the dislikes because, well, first of all, they do nothing. They don't hurt my ego. Hello, Ian. How are you doing? I'm happy with me. That's all that matters. And I mean, it's a bonus if a few others are as well, obviously. But by always mentioning it, bringing it up, it's kind of making them go, ha 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 ha, you know. Yeah, I wouldn't go as far as saying it's lecturing. It was just more a quick, friendly advice. So when are you starting your singing? You will destroy... No. Trust me, you don't want to hear me sing. Good, I always get +20 in the mission. You get +20 what, sorry? Gear that's +20 power higher than what you had? Oh, you mean these missions here with the +20. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. So let's look it over. I eventually need to do the Desert Hive Elite. Okay, we get that. Let me back out of this really quick. Oh, I can't. Okay. So here's the breakdown. Yeah, can you tell I don't play these people? I just finished a 200-page PPT and balance sheet. I don't know what a PPT is. So we got Hulk at 100. Hello, Minimaster Gaming. How you doing? We got a Hulk at 100. Ooh, Iron Man at 62. Captain America at 63. Thor is almost at 100. Trying to get this bastard up to 100 is really what the main thing was. But I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can buy some gear. Because I've been a little bit of a sneaky little bastard. You can check out my... You're going to go play Marvel Avengers? But, or you're asking if I am. Well, there's no point in timing them out. I completely deleted them. I just don't have time for that. Like I said, I'm not looking to win a popularity contest. I'd rather 7 half-decent people than 70 trolls in here. Yeah, looks very Chris Hemsworthy. Yeah. He's definitely worthy of the hems. That made no sense. But to me it did. Sometimes I say things that just don't make sense. But if they do to me, that's all that matters. Yeah, so I'm going to look and see if I can... Ah, there. Here we go. Oh, really? I never play them. Yeah, it's like... anyways, that person that just came in. There's another person like that called Bang Bro or something like that. It's probably the same person, to be honest.
This place is a mess.
Phil, YouTube unsubbed me from you, so I'll sub again. Really? I'm like, what? Well, at least my subscribers are going up, not down, so that's good. Yeah, my stream quality is, should be fine, should be good. It potentially could be on your end. Now, if everybody's like, oh my god, this guy's just lagging like crazy, well then, yeah. I would have to investigate the matter a bit further. Who am I playing as right now? I am so confused. I think I'm Thor. I don't even know who I am. Who am I? So that's not an upgrade. goes up by 1. Well, I mean, it all adds up, right? Might as well do it. So that would bring me up by 3. Might as well do it. You think who's here? Who's here? The crew? The 3 Stooges? The 3 Amigos?
May our paths cross again in the times ahead.
I'll be like, orale, vato. The fan club has a... Yeah. If they actually are, like I said, that's one thing. 87, what do we go from? 95 to 96. All that for 1 point. That's better than nothing, I guess, eh? Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I've already been doing this for a half hour.
Hello,
Christian
Avenger.
Watts.
Ready for the new
Hello.
you?
How's it going? Hi. Hammer's not up to date. Where is Stormbreaker? Which mission? I'm so confused what's going on right now.
Think
What do you
this is
mean,
your
as you?
second
About
clock.
Hammer's not up to date? What Hammers?
Not gonna
Don't
fund
forget
my
the game.
coffee habit? Really?
I have no idea what's going on.
Door coming through.
What do you mean, as you, about Stormbreaker? Oh. Yeah, I don't know much about the story, to be honest. You know, I've never done these virtual training ones. I don't know if I should bother. I did them in the beta, and they were kind of like a little monotonous, to be honest with you. I was kind of like, wasn't really feeling it. Now, each one has their own, you know what I mean? Like their own thing. And then there's the generic one at the top, which I did challenge 1, then challenge 2. You know what? Let me go ahead and try the Thor one. Okay, just a minute ago, it was at like +5. Hey, not too much, Kendrick. How you doing? I'm getting confused why this game is messing with me. Okay, so let me back away from that and let me go back to it again. Okay. Did we see that right there? What does that say? What does that say right now? Does that not say -5 for the Thor one? -5. But a minute ago it just said +29. What is that? That's what I'm talking about. Whatever. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, so I'll do this. I didn't even get to choose my team. The hell is this? And then after that,
Hello, Mr. Odinson. I'm sorry to inform you, I was not able to
oh, it's
replicate
one of
your
those.
brother's likeness onto the
Seriously?
holographic robot.
150 hours in,
I
you're gonna
still
teach
think
me how to
you'll have a good
dodge?
time.
Well, seriously, like, is the dodge not good enough for you? Good night, Aju. I should bop this guy in the face. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have chosen this mission. Yeah, I don't get it. Screw that guy. Trying to make me look bad. What the hell is a perfect dodge? Oh, that? Seriously? I can't dodge like before? Heaven forbid, if I'm too quick like that, it doesn't count. Well, to me, that's a perfect dodge. Waiting until the last minute isn't a perfect dodge. That's called your slow, Grandpa.
That will do, I think. Well done.
Jay Shri Ramchat, I have no idea what that meant, but it probably meant something nice.
Steady now. That was splendid.
I actually didn't know that that actually blocked, to be honest with you. That's funny.
Begins now.
So he hits me, but yet he's the one that fell over. Why can't I attack? Defeat enemies with Odin. Oh, I see. How come I can't? I don't know what's going on. What the hell is this? Defeat enemies with Odin Force energy, but it won't let me... Oh, I see. Alright, here we go. Gladys. Hello, Aquino. Why do you threaten to DDoS Nitro? Okay, I'll answer that for you. Banana Monkey, me at the zoo. So Nitro Wolf got really nasty with me and Haruki because I'm trying to have a stream that's not toxic with people screaming at the top of their lungs. And don't ban him. And basically what's been going on is I've told, you know, Nitro Wolf not to do that. So then he goes around trying to troll me, get people to dislike my videos just because I blocked him. It's happened too many times where he just comes in and he's all like, I'm going to fuck you up, bitch. Like, I don't need that kind of talk in my chat. You know what I mean? No, she's not being serious, though. Come on. There's no way, like, they know each other. They're, you know what I mean? It's like when people are like, don't screw around or I'll screw you up. But they're not usually being serious. Yeah, but Banana Monkey came in calm and just said, why do you threaten to DDoS Nitrogen Wolf? Just, you can't just like unload and redline into them. Especially if they're actually being pretty civil. What is that? This game? This is Marvel Avengers. I'm just doing a training thing. Yeah. That gangbanger guy just commented on one of my videos. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, they've had some issues, unfortunately, and that's why I've had to block Nitrogen Wolf because he kept saying, do it, and he wouldn't stop, you know, just using derogatory language that could get my video unmonetized. So I had to block him. And with all the banter going back and forth, that's where Haruki was just like, you know, screw you, leave me alone, you know, kind of thing. But now that you've come in and you've said your thing, what I also don't want is people to start like this now. Because now it's beginning. So if you guys want to talk in private, I would kindly ask you to do that. There's not a lot of people in the stream, but for the very few people that are in here, they don't want to see this. Yeah, I'm just asking that we end it there.
Should we start?
Like I said, it sets a vibe in the chat. Not one that I want. So maybe I should have done this training stuff before I ever played the game. That's kind of funny. I'm actually learning a few things. Yeah, it could be, but again, gotta give people the benefit of the doubt. He came in, asked a few normal questions, okay, but now it's, you know, getting to that.
Seconds remaining.
Yeah, well, that's something that they can talk about in private, or that you two can talk about in private. Not in a live stream. Surely there's a much easier way to communicate with one another. Twitch private message, Twitter, you know? Because she's my moderator and you're just questioning her, and I can promise you she's gonna time you out, or ban you or whatever. Like I said, if people come in nicely, they ask a couple questions, fine. But now you're putting her on the spot. Anyways, as you can clearly see, Banana, you're not going to get the answer that you're looking for from Haruki. Yeah, well, clearly they have issues, so I could be asking the same thing about Nitrogen Wolf. Why does he just come in shouting out of nowhere, I'm gonna fuck you up, and then I tell him not to talk like that, and then he still does it. He's got issues, and quite frankly, I think those issues were there before Haruki ever entered the picture. The whole situation with Haruki probably didn't help the already underlying issues that were already there. They just helped them surface. Man, this is a really weird, Oops. Ah, go fuck yourself. Seriously? That's what it is. You have to do it in the allotted time or it won't work. Well, that's some bullshit. Why does it say time remaining and it's stuck on 0? Oh, I guess it gave up on me. Oh, there. Sorry, I can't even read the chat right now. Seriously, none of these pricks died?
I would say that is worthy of the Avengers.
There we go.
Wouldn't you?
Okay.
I've calibrated these next robots to provide a challenge for you. I
What
hope
the
you don't
hell is
mind.
going on here? I went from 80 to 100 because some other people sub who had nothing to do with nature. Well, even if he did. Yeah, he's just going on and on. Yeah. For fuck's sakes, I was just saying, well, just saying, but he's instigating is what's happening. I've already said nicely, I don't want that. So, people can't listen? Fuck his 300 seconds. Go choke on an habanero pepper. Permanently banned. I'm probably gonna have more people banned than people joining my streams, but I honestly could give a fuck. Don't need the toxicity. If I wanted drama, I would go on Twitter and talk politics. You know, you come in, you ask a couple questions. You know, that's fine. Whatever, right? But when you go on and I'm telling you to zip your fucking lip, and you refuse to do it, your ass is gone. And it's probably not a big loss to them. But that's okay. It's definitely not a big loss to me either. Because who wants to hear people bickering all the time? Like, for real. The stream is already super small as it is. You know what I mean? That the last thing you want is for the general makeup of the chat to be this kind of bullshit. Like, who the fuck wants that? Very few people. And I'm not gonna cater to those people. It's really that simple. Oh, there's someone up here.
If I had hands, I would have pulled.
I mean, I probably could in a second. Oh, I know. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. The video's gone. It won't let me see it. It's completely gone. How the hell do all you guys know each other? Wait, Mini Master Gaming, you're the one that once said you thought you knew someone who was popular on YouTube talking about me because it looked like me. Are you also friends with Neon Wolf? I forget. Yeah, but they're not just after me, though. They're after, you know what I mean? But yeah, I was just wondering, Minnie, if, Hey, Felix, how's it going? Okay, so, just in case you're wondering, because you probably heard that I repeatedly banned permanently, not that he gives a shit, your friend. Not too bad. It's because he comes in swearing in caps locks, like, I'm gonna screw you up, bitch, and all this kind of stuff, just in case you're curious. Because you've probably heard that I banned him, if he even cares. But yeah. Something went wrong. None of these links are working. They're just not working. I am mates with Nitrogen because we both lost our father and we have... Oh, I'm not asking you not to be. I'm just sharing with you why that bastard's gone. You've incredibly disrespectful to me. After I've asked him and Haruki, no offense, to take their shit privately in private. And they didn't. And he would just randomly come in. He wouldn't even say hello or anything. And he would just say some really nasty stuff that I just couldn't,
And you barely broke anything
you know,
this
let
time.
go. It was like people are getting annoyed of this, you know what I mean? So I had to ban him. I mean, he probably doesn't care, and quite frankly, I don't either. I don't have time to care about stuff like that. I tried to be nice and have pep talks with him, you know, on Twitch, one-on-one, which I'll never disclose, even though he pissed me off, because that's just the kind of guy I am. It's in confidentiality, and it'll stay that way. But, You know? It is what it is, right? Like, I don't care how screwed up in the head you are. I'm the king of that. But you still have to have some fucking manners. Unfortunately. Alright, so I might take a break from this game. What? Oh, hold on. But Mini Master hasn't done anything. Mini Master has been in my stream a lot and has never said anything. Yeah, I figured Banana wasn't Neon. I said. I'm a little bit tired today. Yeah, I was thinking of it. I am really missing World of Warcraft, though. Let me just see something. I'm not gonna play another mission. Screw that. I actually want to see if that unlocked anything extra. No, I don't think it did. No, it didn't. No, I haven't. Well, no, it's, I mean, it's 20 bucks. It's 20 bucks, 20 bucks here. Put $10 in gas the other day. Go look at guitars. That's $30. I bought the DLC for $16 for Spider-Man. Now we're up to $45. Bought myself a burger yesterday. Now we're up to 50 bucks. See that? 50 bucks. Like, it adds up quickly, right? Then I bought guitar strings for $15 with some picks. Now we're at $65. I could have bought a PlayStation game. Right? So, yeah. So it's not that I can't afford it. I'm just kind of going, you know? Nitrogen got me to do Banana. Oh. We are mates and we have a lot in common. Yeah, we do fun things for each other. Both lost our father, so it was me. Sorry if I'm enjoying this story. Well, you don't have to leave forever. It's just... Don't ban him now, Haruki. At least thanks for telling me it was you. Because like I said, you weren't nasty when you came in. You were just starting to get a bit pushy. And then I said, no offense, you know, it's done. It's the same treatment I gave... Just remember this, the same treatment I gave your friend. I didn't just, like, at the first sign of him go, Aladdin, and canceled him, right? Like, you know what I mean? I get it, but just know that this mate of yours has crossed the social etiquette line. You know? Yeah, but she could have just been talking a big game, really. Anyhow. For 2 minutes until I figure out what I want to do, I'm going to switch over to my computer in case I decide to play WoW. I miss that game a lot. I haven't played it in quite a few weeks, actually. I kind of, like, when I get really tired, like today it's like another rainy day, and it's one of those gloomy days, and sometimes it just has that effect on me. So just bear with me here. But anyhow. Like I said, you don't have to go forever. I wish other people would at least apologize sometimes or admit certain things. Well, it won't be if we just keep it chill. But it just seems like some people have a hard time doing that, including your friend. Just saying. Anyhow. Yeah. So don't mind me while I try to figure out. See, what I'm more trying to figure out is I want to make sure that I'm going to play enough of it. I probably will. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just kind of on the fence. It kind of sucks. I'm a little undecided. Well, now you're starting to sound like your friend. Hide me to end this. Yeah, I know. That's what I just said. He sounds like Neon. If you want to go, that's on you. You know what I mean? But in the next 5 seconds, someone needs to figure it out because I'll make the decision for him. Like I said, my streams are so small, but they get cluttered with this bullshit. You know? Yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh, I'm not interested, sir. Fucking bitch. This will take 10 to 12 minutes or something like that. They wanted me to do a survey. I'm like, are you paying me for my time? No, it was someone that wanted to do a survey on, I didn't even remember what they said. But I was like, 10 to 12 minutes? How many people are going to want to do that? Now everyone's texting me. Sorry, I just kind of needed a minute there. Yeah, I've already been streaming for an hour. Nobody. Right. All can we just move on? Oh, man. It would be so easy to move on by just doing it. Not talking about it. You know? So quit talking about it. We would try to move on, but you're giving us something to rebuttal to. And yes, I am just taking a mental break for a minute, because there's a slight chance in a few minutes I might actually take a quick nap. Sometimes I take a quick, like, 10, 15-minute power nap, and it feels really good. I'm bored. Jesus. No, that's not a death threat. I don't think so. Oh, man. I have no idea what's going on. You know, I think I am going to do this for a little bit. There we go. I'm going to do it. There's not much going on. I want to see if it oh. Watch that plus. Bing. Dum da da dum dum dum. No? Okay. Sorry, but as all over the place as I am, one thing I've always been fairly in place of is the main games that I do play. Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Skater XL. It's been too long, and I don't want to get in the in the habit of ignoring this game for too long, and then I trail behind too much. Then I come back, I grind for 2 or 3 months, and I'm all caught up, and then I take a break again. Should have kept that up and report. He just said he was going to end this. Anyways. Listen to the happy Irish music, laddies. That probably didn't sound Irish, but I don't care. Hello there, I just ate a cucumber whole. Did you eat it through your ass? What the hell does that even mean? I just ate a cucumber whole. You ate it through your PS4? DJ Master. There we go. We'll turn down the music a little bit and enjoy the relaxing music. Now let's take a look at the map. It wasn't a death threat. I said ending it because I'm gonna leave the stream also. Yeah, I was just like... I just, you know, removed whoever it was because I'm just done. I've asked nicely to just end the discussion. You know what I mean? You move on when you just literally stop talking about it. I don't think it was a death threat. I didn't even take it as that. It's all about context. We don't know what he actually meant by that. I didn't see that as a threat. What Neon Wolf has said? Bitch, I'ma end you. You haven't seen the last of me yet. That's a threat. Alright, no one cares what Alba has to say. Yeah, I just know that getting distracted with chat like this, there's you know, not a lot of people. We can joke around. It's okay. But the few people that are in here, most of them just don't appreciate the drama. It's straight up drama. That's what it is. Let's see. I'm not saying he didn't. Ooh, 445. I already have a 445 weapon. Oh, okay. So we do have a Stormsong Valley. Wow. Okay, so I should maybe do that then. And just to make sure that I am PvP'd. Yeah, I just know that I'm losing my patience. Well, it would just end if we'd stop talking about it. And talk normally like we used to. But people coming in here all the time attacking Haruki. It's really just getting old. Where was this again? I think I have to fly down. Yeah, I do. I gotta fly down to the boat, then go up there. Okay.
Speak your business. I am sworn to...
Yeah, I mean, it cost me $20. It better be fun for a few people. No, it's still going on for me.
Do you want something? Give my regards to me, bro.
Anybody else? Steam? Steam. Stream? Thought stop for them? I can't even talk. Well, I mean, I did get disconnected from the internet yesterday. I mean, that can happen. Yeah, we've all lost someone. I'm done with this. I've already said it nicely before. People aren't listening. I will end up banning every motherfucker in the stream. Trust me.
Remember, most enemies forget to look up.
Well, there's no playing now. I can only be nice for so long. I'm gonna end up being like the biggest asshole streamer you've ever met, and to be honest with you, I don't fucking care. I just don't give a shit. I don't.
What is it?
Yap, yap, yap. I lost this, I lost that. Wow, he's not a master troll at all. You actually have to be good at it.
Stay the course.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't either. It sounds rude, but I don't really give a shit what people have lost after you pull the bullshit that you do. Especially when you ask someone, can you just kindly, like, you know, piss off? And you still don't do it? Man, it's just rude. That's just really what it is. Well, you're on your last account, your main account, and I'll just tell you again. The reason you're getting banned is, quite frankly, because you're pissing me the fuck off. It's really that simple. I've asked nicely to end it. You keep talking about ending it, but you're actually not ending it. You're continuing it on these other accounts. Ending it is literally just bowing out, not bringing it up. But I'll do one even better. It's now permanent. They can rest in peace with Josh and his 15,000 points. Void Mist does sub for sub. I don't even know who that is. Just think for 2 seconds if this stream was bigger. 10, 20, 30 people, 50 people. You know what I mean? If you don't lay the smackdown now, you'll lose control. If you don't get a grip on barely 2 digits in a stream, you're not going to get a hold of anything when you've got 100 plus people in a stream. All pulling the same shit. This is why Twitch is better. But I don't think that you are sorry, or you wouldn't keep pulling this bullshit. Like, I'm really nice at first, but once you piss me off, that's just it. I'm a vindictive son of a bitch. And I don't hold back. Look at how many chances I gave your buddy. Neon Nitrogen. Whatever the fuck his name is. 10, 20, 30. But yeah, after 100 times, it's like, yeah, sorry. I'm worn out now. This is why I prefer Twitch. This is why Twitch is better. This can't happen on Twitch. You understand that, right? Everyone that's in here? You understand why I'm so aroused for Twitch? People can't comment in the chat if they haven't been following you for such an amount of time if you choose to do so. So I can have it so that people can't chat unless they follow you, unless they've been following you for 10 minutes or a week. You think someone's going to want to follow you on 25 different accounts for a week just so they can say, I'm sorry, okay, bye, I'll end it? Yeah, they're not doing that. They're not. I haven't gone off the game. Oh, yes, it does. That's normal. Yeah, see? If it ended there, yeah, see? It should go off because it's off for me because I'm on my second monitor and I don't have World of Warcraft to have sounds running in the background. Yeah, I should probably take a break soon after this, to be honest. He got you to do it, but your dumbass went and listened to him. He tells people, go give this guy a dislike, go troll that guy. Meanwhile, I never did anything wrong to him. Guy's just a fucking piece of shit. Straight up. I just don't have time for bullshit. Any stupidity, I don't care if it's harmless or not. It's getting annihilated. It's getting slaughtered. Hello, Joe. But yeah, if I have to, like I said, I'm gonna go back to Twitch. I'd rather nobody watch me, and I have more control over what's going on.
We are receiving reports of
Let's see if I can do this one. Ooh, this might be a little bit hard.
Do not underestimate them.
Depends how many people are in the area. How many Alliance vermin?
Those Alliance vermin are crawling all over the Azerite here.
Let's do this quick. Right in this area. Oh, this is a good spot. Yeah, after this, I'm gonna head off to Twitch. I like Twitch a lot more. I'm starting to realize, like I said, I'd rather be alone in my own stream than just have people come in. And quite frankly, they're just wasting their own time. It's not wasting my time.
Our grunts have somehow managed to pin down an entire Alliance platoon. Help them finish the job.
See, at first I was like, okay, yeah, all right, But now it's just like, this is like Josh 2.0, you know what I'm saying? This has just become that. So I let that Alliance do his thing. I don't want to get too cocky, but so far I got a few Alliance people checking me out. And they're not bothering me. Because they can definitely, like, make my life a living hell in here. Nice. I like when that happens. It's like a common thing, you know what I mean? We're just trying to get our daily done, and sure, you can go ahead and, you know, kick my ass, but I kind of like that. That's pretty neat. I'll look at the chat in a minute. No offense, I'm probably not missing much. Wow, there's a lot of alliance. Maybe they fear the bear. I mean, I am pretty powerful. It would take them 5 minutes to kick my ass. Are they a part of... That didn't count towards anything. That one did. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this really quick. So what was on this one? Okay, so we had... Yeah, that's why. There's 2 groups of 10 alliance I gotta kill. But you're not, sir, or you wouldn't keep doing the shit that you're doing. Yeah, this can actually end up getting tricky. One more. Naughty, naughty. Not a good thing, Melvin. I wouldn't go there if I were you. Yeah, don't even engage with him. Just fucking cancel him. Well, no, to get trolled, I'd actually have to be getting annoyed. I'm more perplexed why people want to waste their time. I'm actually more annoyed with YouTube than anything. Their system sucks. This is another reason why I don't like YouTube live streaming. That's done. Ooh, this one's dangerous. Uh-huh. Stupid bitch. Trying to use the Netomatic. Didn't work. And I thought I was the one that was mentally ill. Like, seriously. Like, wow. Like, literally. I'm the one that's on disability for being mentally fucked in the head. But I'm starting to wonder who's more screwed up. Half the people that come in my stream are me. It's kind of funny. So this one's going on for 4 hours. Oh, it is for... Oh, okay. Actually, I probably should try to do this one. Where is he, though? No, that's not him. Where the hell is the... Oh, I know that. Like, they take it to a different level. Huh. So I'm trying to figure out, like, where is this frickin' thing? Owen Graddock slain. Like, it's probably under... No, it says it should be right here. Oh, he's right there. Ah. You little sneaky shit. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked. There we go. See how it phased me out? Because I'm in a group now. Just in case you're wondering. That's how that works. If I get another fucking text message. Yeah, I am gonna have to probably go like in just a couple minutes. Me, no, why? Even if I did, though, honestly, I wouldn't talk about it. In some areas, I'm quite mysterious. And in some other areas, I'm an open book. I gotta leave some mystery.
Another threat to our plans eliminated. You have...
Yeah, that's that 6. Yeah, I think you've already asked me that before. I know for some reason a lot of people ask me that. Yeah, let's go ahead with that one over there, actually. It's a little bit safer. Yeah. To do this one over here.
We are receiving reports of a powerful foe near.
Who the hell are you calling a thick prick? Alright, go fuck yourself then. Now your true colors are coming out. Yeah, but Joe W is a part of the Terrence crew. With Tom Clark. I just needed a reason. I told you I don't fuck around.
We are receiving reports of a powerful foe nearby. Do not underestimate.
Remember, I enjoyed playing video games for like 35 years before I did YouTube. Nobody was watching me 35 years ago, playing Pac-Man, Donkey Kong. I was perfectly content being by myself, playing video games, you know what I mean? Are you trying to be funny? Why did I hide him? Are you serious right now? The guy's trying to insult me? He's a troll. That's why. I honestly don't give a shit. I don't have time for the bullshit.
Another threat to our plans eliminated. You have all of our...
You don't just come in here calling people a prick.
Champion! Alliance forces have flanked us and are now pushing into
It's just that simple. Had you been here this entire stream, you would know. The shit that's been going on? Nope. I don't know, like I said, there's just a lot of stupidity that goes on in the chat. And I just ain't got time for it. Ah, those 4 over there.
Our grunts have somehow managed to pin down an entire alliance.
Yeah, they all are from the same hub. I always knew that. I'm not fucking dumb. Yeah, as for that one there... Yeah, no, we did pretty good. No, that was pretty good. Perfect timing, too. Is it... Yeah, it's over here. This was World of Warcraft. Well, I don't know who you were calling a prick, but it's just childish to be, like, name-calling each other. All I said was, I think you've asked me that before. And then all I see is if I would have done that, I wouldn't have asked or something, you thick prick. Who are you calling a thick prick anyways? It's done. I don't have time for people to come in and start questioning people. This isn't grade 2. I didn't have these issues when I was in grade 2. I shouldn't be spending my time moderating chat, blocking people. That's the people don't care. And I don't give a fuck either. I'll fucking block them all. Every single motherfucking last one of them. Gone. I just don't fucking care. I really just don't. I smell a little bit of it. You're gone. Well, they're all gone now, so it doesn't matter. Anyhow, I'm taking a small break. It's been an hour and a half. I feel like I've wasted more of my fucking time monitoring the fucking chat than I have my gameplay. Another reason why YouTube live streaming is a piece of shit. It's a piece of shit. You can't control the people that come into your chat. You can't. It's impossible. So moving forward, I might just have to stick with Twitch. Like I said, I'd rather there be nobody in Twitch than this bullshit. Because this is ridiculous. But that's what I mean. This is like, I'm sure it happens in other streams, like big streamers, but they get annihilated so quickly. You know that a big streamer, like a Dr. Disrespect or PewDiePie or any of the big streamers, when there's like a lot of chat going on, there's just no room for any type of yeah, on Twitch you can send me messages. I'm probably going to go on Twitch because I'm starting to miss it. I miss how quiet Twitch is. Like I said, I'm not desperate to have an extra couple of people in my chat. YouTube is just not a good platform for live streaming. I've said it before. And I don't give a shit if they're liking me, disliking me. I like me. You know what I mean? I like me. That's all that matters. They like me. Who fucking cares? You can't win them all anyways. I don't want to win them all. You know? This guy comes in, says hello, and he gets canned. Just like that. Because the name in itself is trolling. It's not funny. It's not original. It's just fucking stupid. Your ass is gone. Oh man, I'm almost getting aroused. Twitch. Oh, how I have longed for thy love. That is Twitch. Only members of the Philminator crew that have been following me for set amount of time can actually say something. Oh, no, I'm playing the card. Maybe you were playing the Phil card. Right? So I'm just going to talk for a minute. Oh, I'm not angry. Believe you me. Namaste. Namaste. Trust me. If I was angry, you would know. There would be no calmness in my voice, unless this is the calm before the storm. No. I'm just more intrigued, more than anything. When you ask people nicely not to do something, and they still do it, it's a sign of disrespect. Like I said, I'm not here to win a popularity contest at all. Like I said, I'd rather have nobody in my stream if it means that there won't be this kind of grade 2 banter bullshit. People coming in, oh, I bet you're fun at the party. Like, the fuck is that? You know? But yeah, I'm going to take a small break. I shall be back soon. And, believe me, there's going to be a lot more YouTube live streams. There's going to be a lot of them. Don't you worry. Don't you get lonely. They're going to be out there. Felix, you have Twitch, right? Oh, I'll come back from my break. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about where I'm going. Don't come back. Okay. Yes, master, I shall obey you. Like, is that what these idiots think is going to happen? Yeah, the problem is, they're just not even good at what they do. That's actually what I'm annoyed at. It's not the trolling. They're not even good at what they do. It's always the same generic shit again. All the time, every day. It's nothing new. I want something new, something exciting, something riveting. You know? I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing any passion. I'm not seeing any real dedication. No one is worthy of my title. I am the Troll King. And I'm also the Troll Slayer. No one's dethroning me. Nope. No one even has what they have to step up to the plate. They don't. And that's really what's more aggravating than anything. It's just the same copy and paste bullshit, one after the other. But yeah. But it can, make for quite an entertaining stream. Simmer down, cowboy. Anyways, I'm going to take a break, figure out what game I want to play. Maybe get a snack or something. And my ass cheeks feel like they're going to fall off. So I need to stand up and stretch. Remember, don't forget, before I started live streaming, I never sat at my computer longer than 10 minutes at a time. Ever. I would at least get up for a moment, to stretch my legs and stuff. Right? But yeah, like I said, so I'll do the usual, right? I'll do the usual. Well, maybe I will. If you simmer down on Twitch. And I'll advertise it. I'm just not too sure how many people actually see the notifications when I post, hey, psst, I'm live on Twitch. It'll come to a point, though, with all due respect, where I shouldn't have to do that. What I mean by that is, I know now they're big streamers, but do you think, what's his face? Do you think Asmongold, Dr. Disrespect, any of those guys? I know I keep talking about them because I like them. You think those guys post on YouTube, or at least when Dr. Disrespect used to be on Twitch? You think he was on his YouTube going, okay, guys, I'm going live on Twitch? No. You know what I mean? If people are in the mood to watch a streamer, they're usually on Twitch browsing already, kind of thing. But I get it. Sometimes, once in a while, someone wants to be notified. Oh, this person from YouTube is deciding to go on Twitch. Cool, I'll check them out. But then again, if you're curious to see that, you would think they'd have their Twitch open too. But anyways, whatever. Yeah, so I should be back relatively soon-ish. But I'll be on Twitch in a few minutes. Not live streaming, but potentially chatting. People can message me on there. But yeah, I shall be back soon.